Ripping Yarns is a British television comedy series. It was written by Michael Palin and Terry Jones of Monty Python fame. It was transmitted on BBC Two. Following an initial pilot episode in January 1976, it ran for two series, a 6 episodes in October 1977 and 3 episodes in October 1979. Each episode had a different setting and characters, each looking at a different aspect of British culture and parodying pre-World War II literature aimed at schoolboys. In the title, ripping is a chiefly British slang meaning excellent, or fine, and yarns is a colloquialism for exaggerated stories. Pilot episode. In 1975, the BBC commissioned a pilot episode from Palin and Jones, envisioned to be a light entertainment comedy piece. The result was Tompkinson's School Days. Palin and Jones both wrote and starred in multiple roles. Episodes. The 9 episodes and their original air dates are: first series, Tompkinson's School Days, a January 7, 1976, The Testing of Eric all the way to September 27, 1977, Escape from Stalag Luft 112B October 4, 1977, Murder at Muirstone's Manor October 11, 1977, Across the Andes by Frog October 18, 1977, The Curse of the Claw October 25, 1977, second series, Hinfrey's Last Case October 10, 1979, Golden Gordon October 17, 1979, Roger of the Raj October 24, 1979. Production details: Tompkinson's School Days was shot on videotape with filmed exterior scenes. The remaining episodes were all shot on film. They were also originally shown with laugh tracks, but with a couple of exceptions these have been omitted from reruns. The series was repeated on BBC 4 commencing with Tompkinson's School Days on April 3, 2014. This broadcast included a laugh track. The first episode was preceded by a documentary, Alexander Armstrong's Real Ripping Yarns, which examined the assumptions and outlook of the original boys' magazines of which Ripping Yarns were a parody. Both Palin and Jones contributed to the program. The theme tune for the series was Fanfare from the Facade Suite No 2 Feet, by Sir William Walton, played by the City of Birmingham Orchestra, conducted by Louis Farr. Copyright Mo. Directors Terry Hughes directed most of the episodes, and would later direct the two Ronnies, the Golden Girls and Third Rock from the Sun. Others were the responsibility of Jim Franklin, known for The Goodies, and 2 episodes in the second series were directed by Alan J. W. Bell, also known for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and Last of the Summer Wine. Bell used Michael Radford, who later became noted for the films 1984, White Mischief and Il Postino. Cast Each episode featured, apart from Palin, well-known guest actors including Ian Ogilvy, Kenneth Colley, Liz Smith, Roy Kinnear, Frank Meidler-Mouse, Ian Cuthbertson, John LeMay Shaurier, Jan Francis, Denham Elliott, Harold Innocent, Richard Vernon, Joan Sanderson, David Griffin and others. Reception: the series was nominated for a BAFTA award in 1978 for Best Film Cameraman, and won in 1980 for Best Light Entertainment Program Series. Although not as well received as John Cleese's Fawlty Towers, Ripping Yarns has developed a cult status since the beginning of the 21st century. Books. The scripts were published in book form, with sepia-tinted stills, as Ripping Yarns and More Ripping Yarns, and later collected in an omnibus volume, The Complete Ripping Yarns. Across the Andes by Frog originally appeared in Burt Vegg's Nasty Book for Boys and Girls, co-authored by Palin and Jones. Video and DVD. The series was released on 3 VHS tapes in the UK in the 1980s. 2 of these compilations were reissued by Revelation Films on Region Zero DVD in 2000, though the 6 episodes included were not remastered. The fully restored series was released in October 2004 as The Complete Ripping Yarns. This 2-disc Region 2 DVD set included commentaries on all 9 episodes by Palin and Jones and a deleted scene from Murder at Muirstone's Manor. All of the episodes, except Tompkinson's School Days and Murder at Muirstone's Manor, have optional laugh-free soundtracks. The DVD set also includes the only surviving recording of Palin and Jones's comic BBC play Secrets from 1973, as well as a documentary by Michael Palin entitled Comic Roots, in which he goes back to visit his hometown. Not linked in the menu are scans of the first drafts of the scripts for 6 episodes, typewritten with Palin's handwritten comments and changes in the margin. There is an informative booklet enclosed, written by Andrew Pixley. This set also saw release in Region 1 with all of the above included, apart from Secrets. A further box set, fully remastered, including the director's commentary, was released in 2004. The DVD was re-released in March 2012. To publicize the event, Network DVD hosted a hopathon to recreate the Tompkinsons' School Days episode. The intention was to break a Guinness World Record. However, participation numbers fell short of the target. References. External links: Ripping Yarns at BBC Programmes, Episode Guide, Ripping Yarns at the Internet Movie Database.